Hello, my name is Slenderman. Welcome to this new playthrough of Cuphead. I'll be taking a new approach today with the recordings, as I'll be doing a voiceover. I am playing this in co-op with my childhood friend Batman. Yeah, so let's get on and do some quick self-promotion here, because it is important for the video and for my channel as well. Also, I do stream on Twitch at times, so you can find me there. I will have a small link in the description below. I have also uploaded a video of this gameplay without commentary. The link for it will be in the description below if you are interested for the pure gameplay of Cuphead as well. So let's go to and get some gameplay to you guys now. Enjoy. So the first boss is in the backyard garden. It's a potato. He shoots some weird stuff up, but he is not the only part of this boss fight. It is in 3 segments, more or less. The potato, the garlic, and the carrot at the end. Very different phases for the boss fight. The crying noises from the garlic is just amazing. I love it. But yeah, what I actually did in this boss fight was basically just making sure I didn't get hit by whatever the bosses throws at us. So yeah, it is pretty simple, but it is also hard to master in the end. Yeah, my friend just died. Goodbye, Batman. But yeah, it is pretty hard to start with. But it is also a much more simple boss compared to the others in the game. So just keep firing at those carrots coming at you, and you're basically alright with that part of the fight. Let's see what we're getting. A B minus. A B minus. Nice. Nice.
A great slam and then some.
So, the next boss. 2 frogs. I'm not honestly sure what I should say about them. Very difficult. Does a lot of different stuff compared to the first boss. Shooting out some fiery butterflies, or so it seems, and does some fireballs, which you need to dodge. The fiery butterflies you can basically just shoot out of the air, like make sure that it doesn't get to you. And then he does a roll attack as well. You can basically just jump over that. Afterwards they basically just turn into like a 2-man fight. One on each side of you, where you just need to keep moving and not hit whatever coming by you. So yeah, just be careful of your surroundings and jump over at the end there. And then it turns into a vending game machine, and you basically just jump back and forth while shooting at it when you hit the jackpot trigger, and there my body went off again to the other side. Poor Batman. There, we finally got the knockout on the boss. Done. The frog's down. Let's see what we're getting. Let's see. And it's a C+. Let's see. So funny. The next boss, the blue blob, or as I call it. He's basically a bouncer, so you need to be careful of his jumping. They are pretty easy to dodge with the dash button. Then he does some kind of weird attack where he basically enlarges his head and bunches forward. So those are two of these attacks at the first phase. Then he at the second phase he basically gets bigger, and his attacks basically just takes up more room compared to before. The last phase is his tombstone. Once again, avoid it when he slams into the ground. Use your dodge ability to get away, and he's actually easy peasy. So yeah, it did take a few tries for me in my body, but we got through it. So if we can do it, you can do it. And knockout. There, we got it. Finally. That's good. That's good. And let's see what we're getting. We're getting a grade C+. I'm not honestly sure if that is good or bad, but we will take that as a win nonetheless. So the next fight is this one. It is in a small church area where you basically just need to jump on these purple-pink ghosts, which are appearing on either side of the room. And it takes a little bit of time, and once that's done, you get the mission completed. I think there's two different ghosts you fight against here. One which is pretty fast, and then there's the slow one as well. You basically just saw the quick one there, and there is another one. So the quick one's got a small hit on it. So, but yeah, this was the victory. Then you get a special ability, a special super ability out of it. So that's pretty good. I think it's called Charm in the game. Not 100% sure on that, but you unlocked a new super. Yay! Run and gun. I like these side-scrolling missions actually in the game. So you meet a lot of different enemies, and you basically just need to get from the start to the end. Basically, just it's harder than it looks. Just keep clearing your way and watch out for the enemies, especially those small blue ones, because they doesn't die when you get them down. They are basically just hiding, and they will come up and attack you when they have been left alone for some time. Like this one, look here, and it jumps up. So yeah, this mission is pretty straightforward, so just keep running and you will get to the end while dodging all of the attacks. And I was called as the boss of this area. It's pretty simple, but so yeah, getting closer to the end here. What the? Bravo! We did it! We did it! Me and my buddy, we did it. Both got through it. And let's see what grade we get. A B. A B grade. That's good. I think at least. And now to the flying level.
A brawl is surely brewing.
We had
It's on.
a lot of tries on this one. It is pretty hard compared to the other bosses we have tried. So the boss basically got 4 phases. The main form, then the cow, or goat, or whatever you call it, and then it turns into a small angel with a bow, like those. Yeah. So you basically just avoid that. Avoid the attacks like normally, and there it is, the angel with the bow. Just be careful and look for those blue stars, because they kind of rough. They took us out a few times. Oh! Just like me. Some games, I guess. And this is basically the last part of the phase. Avoid the UFOs, and then just keep firing at the boss, and you will get him or her, I guess. And there's the knockout. And basically with that, it's done. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Let's see what grade we get for this one. A B minus.
Here goes.
And now for another one and gone. like I said before, these are one of my favorite maps in the game. There's a lot happening in this one. You need to be careful of the bird, the enemies which comes rolling down at you while you are getting to the top of the tree. Just keep fighting your way up and make sure you don't get hit by the enemies, and just stay safe, which we are not good at. We did get some tries on this level as well before we completed it, and here you can basically see my friend have these green bullets, which is pretty handy at this level. So we can basically just stay here safe, and he can clear the trees, shooting stuff at us. Just like that. And with that we just, he kept shooting, and I cleared the bees coming on. That was the strat we used there. Climbing the tree all the way to the top. So yeah, the green ability basically made this area pretty easy. The next area here is interesting. Each time you jump on the green leaves there, you need to be careful because they can explode. Or they are getting shot down more or less by the final boss in this area. And but it went. And we got him up as well. That's pretty good. And now we are doing the same again. And he's getting the coin force there. Pretty nice. And there I killed him. Teamwork makes the dream work, as you say. And then you get to the boss now. Basically just keep shooting at him and avoid his abilities. Each time he hits one of the leaves, they disappear, so yeah, you need to be careful of that. Make sure you can have enough room to jump between the leaves before they get up to help you. Let's see what we get. 2 skill levels. A C grade.
Here's a real high-class bout.
The last boss
Here goes.
of World 1 is this flower. We had a lot of trials with this one as well. Basically all of the bosses we had a lot of trials with before we finally got to the bottom of it. He does some weird attacks where you need to be careful of. One is he attacks at the at the ground and then above as well, and shooting out some stuff as well you need to avoid. Not the green, the red attack I have, the one is actually pretty good for the stuff he does on the ground where you need to take them out. And like that, look at this, I had trouble just hitting those with the normal attack, so I switched to the red one. And we cleared it pretty fast. Or I did. So yeah, just make sure you jump around and avoid his abilities. There we got the knockout. That's pretty good. And that was basically the final boss of World 1. And we got a B minus. And now we can get to the second level. Or second world, not second level. The Die House. But yeah, this was this area, so I hope I will get the next video up pretty quickly. Depends on when we will play the game again, but I will have the second level ready, or the second world ready, as soon as we have done it. I will be uploading a no commentary as well, like I did with this one, and some commentary as well for those who like it. So if you do like the video, do drop a like, sub to the channel, and click on that bell button to know when I put up a new video as well.